Fatima Moien. I'm joining you in Harrisburg, Dauphin County. We're right outside Camp Curtin Academy here, and we're going to show you this site that is set up for voting. I'm going to move aside to show you just the latest that we're taking a look at. Now, it is currently 7:05 a.m. This voting site was opened up at 7 a.m. Most of, if not all, voting sites will be opening up at 7 a.m. and you're just taking a live look at what we've seen this morning, volunteers opening these doors and getting the site prepared for voters. Now, this parking lot now with an array of cars lined up, we know that it's definitely going to pick up as the morning rush is going to come in to vote. We definitely know that voting sites pick up in the mornings and the late evenings as sites close at 8 p.m. But that's just a little bit of information on the site here. Now, we're tracking the mayoral race, the Harrisburg City's mayoral race that we've been reporting on for several months now. We were actually told that this location is where Mayor Wanda Williams will be voting this morning. We're still working to learn more on where her opponent, Dan Miller, will be voting. But just some talking points for you all as you're watching and joining us this morning. This race we've been, again, tracking for several months, just leading up to, again, now election day. We're really just going to wait and see how those results come out. But, it stands as current Mayor Wanda Williams running for re-election. She's been a lifelong resident of Harrisburg. She's served on the Harrisburg School Board and City Council before being elected mayor in 2022. Now, in the primary, she beat out several Democratic candidates, including City Treasurer Dan Miller. However, Miller secured enough write-in ballots from Republicans, and that is why he is now running against the mayor as a Democrat on the Republican ticket. He says he wants Harrisburg to have a choice. Now, the candidates in this this race, they both have traded statements. We've seen them go at it at press conferences, their own events, their own meetings with their teams and whatnot, but we have not seen them to debate. That's been the most interesting fact in the season. We have not seen Miller or Williams go head-to-head in a conversation. So again, we're tracking the mayoral race this morning. It's currently 7:08 a.m. You can just see folks lining up this parking lot, parking their cars to go inside Camp Curtin School to cast their votes. Again, polling sites have just opened up at 7 a.m. and will remain open until 8 p.m. For first-time voters, you definitely want to bring your state ID to get cleared, but for the most part, that's all you really have to know in terms of voting. You can visit www.pa.gov for more information, and of course, it's best to read up on the candidates across the ballot, not just for the mayoral race for those in Dauphin County voting on the city's mayor, but across the board. It's always best to check out their platforms, read up on the folks before you go and vote. Again, exercising your right to vote. Today is election day. In-person voting is today, and we're really just waiting to see how those results play out. But again, this is a live look at one of those voting sites that we'll be on. We'll have a full report at noon. Do take to the comments. We do appreciate reading your thoughts, especially on election day. We want to know where you all are sitting in terms of how this election season has gone for you. Just coming out of a presidential election last year, we know that election day was a really heavy and busy coverage day for us. But again, our team is going to be working around the clock to get you that information as election day results unfold. And again, this is Camp Curtin Academy, currently 7:09 a.m. We're reaching just about 10 minutes into the voting site here opening up. We're going to probably see folks come in and out, but it's actually been really interesting to see just as the site has opened, not even 10 minutes in, folks have come out to cast their vote. So again, take to the comments, let us know what you have to say about Election Day, the city's mayoral race, the Harrisburg City's mayoral race, your thoughts there. We'd love to read them. And again, you keep on watching and stay up to date, of course, at CBS21.com. For CBS 21 News, I'm Fatima Moien reporting in Harrisburg.